Hello, mic test. Hello, hello. Hello, mic test. Hello, mic test. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello, mic test. Hello, mic test. Hello.
Hello, mic test. Hello. Hello, mic test. Hello. Hello, mic test. Hello. Hello, mic-
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Walang sound. Ang gulo ko. Ay! So it took me a while to set up my what is it? So I think everything is good right now. So I will start my live stream for tonight. So once again, welcome everyone. Welcome to the live. Hi, my goodness, I am kind of uh, so I will start my live stream for tonight, June 12, 2023, and today is Monday, and I'm excited, to start to do my live stream. So once again, this is Evangeline Lion for Equal Family Time YouTube. So I am pleased to welcome all of you in my live stream. So my topic for tonight is about transition period. So at last I am able to am able to. I want Miguel love shout out to my 4 million viewers for tonight. additional shout out to my 7 million viewers for tonight. Thank you for coming to my live stream tonight. I really appreciate the presence. So, okay, guys. I think I have to start about my topic for tonight, about transition period. So, when we talk about transition period, it's Ayang lungkot, wala pa akong music. So, I will try to set up again my background music maybe tomorrow. So, just one at a time. So, shout out to my 9 million viewers for tonight. And okay, I'm gonna start my topic for tonight. As I've said, it's about transition period. So when we talk about transition period, when it is a noun, it is considered a process of basically what I mean in this topic is about transferring to one place from one place to another or migrating, from one place to another. I thought about I thought about having this topic for tonight because I migrated here to Canada, and I want to share also my experience about how I about my transition period. I'm having trouble with my sound. I will just speak it, but okay. Please bear with me, my viewers. I am not. I am not too good about this. That. Wow! I have mega love shout out to my 9 million viewers for tonight. Not so bad, you know. And okay, let us start once again. I will start again. So when we talk about transition period, I am referring to what I experienced because I migrated here in Canada. So I want to share to all of you also my experience, during my transition period. So previously, I worked in Saudi Arabia, in one of the government hospital. And oh my goodness, I have a problem with my volume, with my sound. Kind of. I'm sorry, guys. I have a problem with my sound. I'm just Okay. So I think I am good now. So as I've said, transition period is of course I'm referring to um, transferring or migrating from one place to another. Although actually there are a lot of meanings when it comes about transition, like it's a noun or it's a verb, and also this is not only referred to transferring from one place to another, but there are a lot of course of uh, situational like from one place to another, so we will understand. So in my case, anyway, transition period I am referring to is migrating from, I came from Saudi Arabia before. So I worked there for 14 years, which, transition period also entails, uh, you know, um, decision making. Sometimes it's really hard to decide, like for me, because my job in Saudi Arabia, I like to job there for 14 years before I really adjusted myself to Saudi Arabia, and I like Saudi Arabia very much. But then again, the I had to decide, it was not easy, I was able to take it. I was thankful that I was able to decide. Uh, I really thought so many years about my trip in Canada. And finally, I was able to make it. So, here in Canada, October 2021. And uh, since this year started, that from a farmer country, focus on the source here, over and uh, with fall. So it was kind of, for the cold weather, only for the temperature itself is already difficult. I mean, it's hard to adjust warm and cold, very cold temperature. Also, there are in migrating or transferring from one. So, hi, Maris Salvador. Thank you so much, Maris, for coming to my live stream tonight. So, I am not talking about transition period here. I want to share, I really want to share for my experience. It's not easy. Transition period is not easy. Transition period was a difficult thing that I was able. Hello, good morning, yes, Sis Maris, Salvador. Thank you so much for coming to my life tonight. And I am excited, to share this kind of topic because it is really very important. Because, this is very difficult said, and that's why I am sharing this experience that I had, because I really thought it could help, to some that will have also that plan, migrate from one another. So the first thing that we have to consider, of course, is also, as I've said, is climate, of course, right? And the second thing is that the financial, you know, financial situation, because especially, where Canada is quite cheap and we need, of course, to prepare for that in my case, another. also the culture and the tradition, of course, because obviously the culture where it came from, in Saudi Arabia, was conservative state of Arabia. It is where Jeddah, which is here, is one, this country is a multicultural, meaning there are a lot of cultures that have who meet here in Canada. Kaya masyado ang sound. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maybe I just removed my. So, just like that. Oh my goodness. Maybe I just removed my. It's better without. So, just like that. Oh my goodness. Yes. Better without. So, just like that. Oh my goodness. Yes. How is it? Is it okay now? I mean, so, just like that. Oh my goodness. Yes. How is it? Is it okay now? I mean, so, just like that. Oh my goodness. Ay, mahina siguro internet ko sis, no? So, hi, Miguel Love. Shout out to my 6 million viewers for tonight. So, once again, sis, how is it, sis? Please tell me. Saan kaya galing itong mga sound na to? Saan kaya galing yung sound na yan? Ay, nako. So, okay na ba, sis? Hey, sis, Maris, thank you so much for coming to my live stream again. And I hope tanggalin ko na nga ito. May output is okay now. Gosh. Maybe my internet also, no? Maybe because of my internet too.
Gosh. Maybe my internet also. No, maybe because of my internet.
So now I will just continue again. Maybe I have to. Ay, siguro hindi ko na lang gagamitin yung aking ano, yung aking device. It's better without microphone. Anyway, it's okay naman siguro pag walang microphone. Since I did I was doing my live streaming before, or I did my live streaming before, and I have no device, and it was okay actually. So maybe I would rather remove this device. So anyhow, I will go back to my topic for tonight because I feel like this is really very important, for people who are who have plans to migrate not only here in Canada or in some other countries, because migrating is a kind of not an easy plan or an easy decision to make. So the first thing, saan kaya galing ito? Saan kaya galing yung mga sound na yan man? So, okay. So, about my experience, that's why I am really sharing this, for people to be aware also, so that they will really make necessary preparation in migrating to some other countries. Just like me, when I was in Saudi Arabia, it was, as I've said, it was really difficult for me to make a decision because, my job in Saudi Arabia is very, I like my job in Saudi Arabia because I work in a government hospital there. And I already got adjusted actually in Saudi Arabia, and leaving a job was not, uh, I mean, it took me some time to think about it because in Saudi Arabia, we have that opportunity or the privilege of 2 tickets every year, wherein we can go home every 6 months to our family, and that's already a big thing, and also the salary is also quite fair enough. And the only thing that made me decide to go here in Canada is that I could take my children here with me, of which working and being working, meaning it is for our family, right? So hi, okay, thank you so much, sis. So at least it is loud and clear now. Yes, because I remove the device, this microphone condenser, I remove it. So I would rather not use it anymore because it's kind of. And so I go back to my topic. So it was difficult for me to be here, because um, I mean the transition. Where is that sound came from? Okay, so maybe I got it. Okay, now it's quiet. So where I am now. So that was it. I finally made a decision to migrate here in Canada, and then and we need a necessary, very significant to have the preparation, of course, to prepare ourselves for, especially for the climate change, because Saudi Arabia is a warm place. And when I came here in Canada in 2021, in October, it was already fall season. So it was really, really very. I mean, like, it's not really cold, but for me, I already felt cold with 13 degrees temperature. It was already cold for me. Oh, that's fine, sis. That's fine, sis. It's okay. I am already very grateful for your presence here. So I am just sharing actually my experience about the transition period that I experienced when I came here in Canada, because I really felt this is significant, for people who wants to migrate, not only here in Canada but also in some other countries, because we have to undergo uh, adjustment period, especially when it comes to temperature, and we have to um, meet different people, especially here in Canada. This is a multicultural country wherein there are a lot of mixed of cultures here already, that we need to be ready to um, be in association with people of different culture. So, and also financially, we have to be ready financially, because as for me, even though I received my service award from Saudi Arabia from my previous job, I still I still undergo financial difficulties when I came here in Canada. But because, of course, I have 4 children, and and of course my finances, I mean my expenses here also in Canada.
So those are the things that we need to consider in migrating in a different country. And also, yeah, the culture and tradition is very important. Could you imagine, Philippines and going to Saudi Arabia? Philippines is quite a liberal, country, free, and Saudi Arabia is conservative. Then I came here in Canada, wherein um, it's also I like it here actually, free country, but they are very, I love the people here in Canada. Very respectful, polite, very, yeah, they are amazing people here. So I love here. I really love here. I actually, I actually, because I am actually a flexible person, so I actually did not find difficulties in dealing with people here. But financially, I really suffered a lot because as a single mom of my four kids, of course, I have to support them financially, and I have my student, studying, and it's good that he is a scholar, free tuition, so it helps a lot. And but the ex- the daily expenses, I mean, the cost of living, even though it's less expensive in Philippines, we still have difficulties in dealing with our daily needs, right? So so that's what I really experience. I really find it difficult, when I transferred here in Canada, especially that, when I came here only with a visitor visa and visitor's visa, and of course I have to process my documents to be a permanent resident. So that's the next thing that I want to share with you, my family, how I process my documents. I mean, what documents I submitted to be a permanent resident here in Canada, and how long it took me. I mean, how long I processed. I mean, there are a lot. I spent a lot of time in preparing my documents because some of my documents are, I know I need from Philippines, from my kids and all those things. So I want to share also next time about um, how I migrated here in Canada and the procedure that I undergo, in order for me to become a permanent resident of Canada. So I think um, I shared, just a little bit, I shared a little insights about my transition period when I came here in Canada. So, what is this? So, in general, I mean, for me, I find it difficult during my transition period. But the good thing is, patience, perseverance, especially, and, prayers, and, just have faith and hope, that we could really achieve what we want, because we want it. So we pray for it. So we need really to have that in us, patience, faith, hope, and of course the perseverance is really very important, because without that we cannot succeed, because we will give up, of course, with the hardship if we were not able, if we find things difficult sometimes, we tend to give up. I really felt, actually, I felt like, oh my goodness, I want to go home. I mean, I feel like going home already to Philippines. But then when I think about the situation also in Philippines, I mean, like, what will I do in Philippines? And although I am a professional pharmacist, it's not easy to find also a job in Philippines, isn't it? And how much is the salary in Philippines? Oh, I really asked myself about couple of questions. So from that questions from myself, I was able to have that courage, to really face whatever um, trials or challenges that I am going through, I went through. I really was able because of the situation when I thought about Philippines, what I'm gonna do in Philippines, even if I work there, how much I will earn, will I be able to support my family when I will be in Philippines? So there are a lot of questions that I really ask myself. So from there, I gain, I mean, I collected the courage. So I was able to endure everything. So now that I am already a permanent resident here in Canada, so I felt like everything is falling into place. So, so I think I already, like, actually I spent more time actually in setting up about this microphone condenser, because I bought this in Saudi Arabia, and of course it's not really expensive, but of course I want to use it, but maybe I will just set it aside and would rather use without a microphone. So once again, sis Maris Cabador, when will be? Thank you so much, sis, for coming to my live stream. And yeah, I have how many viewers for now? Oh, mega love shout out to my 5 million viewers. This is already good enough, 5 million is already good. So, because of course, all of us has our own activities in life. So, but I am glad Sis Maris is here with me tonight, and some other uh, supporters, I mean, viewers. Thank you so much, guys, for coming to my live stream tonight. So, tomorrow, no, tomorrow I have no live stream tomorrow because I have a premiere. So, Wednesday, I will have another live stream, and my topic for my next live stream is about, uh, the documentation, the procedure of becoming permanent residents here in Canada. Actually, sis Maris, you are from Hong Kong. Hong Kong right now, as I've read, because I really, read a lot of the immigration uh, procedures. Hong Kong resident, I mean, those are working in Hong Kong right now. They have the privilege, as I read in the immigration policy. You have the now they are dropped. Before, you need to have 2 years experience before you will get permanent residence here, but now only they drop it to 1 year, which it is really good for people from Hong Kong. One of my teacher in English, she is from, I mean, she's from Japan, and actually not Japan, but I mean, she lived in Japan, and then she's supposed to process her documents from there, but then she said it will take time. So what they did, they went to Hong Kong and they processed their documents from Hong Kong going here in Canada. which they said it did not took them time to it did not take time for them to process their documents, and they were able to migrate here in Canada. So although actually when you the immigration policy guidelines is not really difficult to follow, because there is always this checklist, to follow. And they have, if you have question, you could also ask, questions there that will guide you, so anyway, I just touched this one because Sis Maris is from Hong Kong. So maybe someday or you will also have that plans, to be here. Yeah, from Hong Kong, you have the opportunity to be here, because they consider, a lot of employers consider workers from Hong Kong, because they knew that they are well experienced already. So they are giving uh, great opportunity from, to those people that are working from Hong Kong. So anyway, tomorrow, Wednesday, I will touch about uh, the procedure, in as much as I have experience, in my own experience, and also in some areas like, visitors visa, because I also undergo processing my visitors visa. So I want to share also to all of you how you gonna do your documentation, in order for you to get the visa. And also, um, I have a lot of these things to share to all of you, because that is only based on my experience. Okay, so but I was able to have it. So meaning what I did is, of course, it's the right thing. So meaning I did the right thing. So I want to share also to those who have plans, or those who have interest, in coming to Canada. Because yeah, Canada is, yeah, it's nice. It's nice here. There is always a lot of job here in Canada, which, it's easy to find a job here. So I think I will just end my live stream for tonight. We are on, or I am already uh, 11 minutes. 1 hour. Okay, I have more than 1 hour now. So I will just end my live stream, and I wanna see you on Wednesday, the same time, 10 p.m. sa Canadian time, and I wanna share with you the procedure of getting the visa. It's either permanent or visitors, or yeah. Okay, because I am really researching about those things. I read about all those procedures already. And my permanent residency, I did it myself, because I suppose wanted to, I suppose, get also an agent, to help me with my documents and everything. But looking at my financial, my money, of course, I feel like I cannot afford it. So I did it myself, and I was able to make it. So I want to share with all of you, my family. Okay. So once again, thank you so much for my 5 million viewers for now. And mega love shout out to all of you. And Sis Maurice, thank you so much for coming to my live stream tonight. I really appreciate it very much. And to all of you, I really appreciate your presence tonight. Okay, so see you again on Wednesday, the same time, 10 p.m. Canadian time. Okay, so by the way, my schedule for my live stream is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So 5 days a week because I have a lot to share. So I want to share to all of you. Okay. So thank you once again, and may God bless us all. So I'm gonna end my live stream for tonight.